Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so.
Hi fam, welcome to another session, another episode on The Kings TV. So do not forget to like this video and click the subscribe button below you. And you see that bell button that is there? You can click it for notification. Anytime we drop a video, you get it out as the out. Alright, so on this session today, I'm going to be giving us an hot gist about an actor, a popular actor, a favorite actor of ours, and a popular politician. I know you're probably wondering what is the correlation between the actor and the politician. I mean, both of them are popular in their own space. All right, so I'm talking about no one but the popular actor in person of Lateef Adedimeji. You could all remember this man. In fact, even if you want to forget him, we can't. This man is always in our face, for the past 3 months. After his wedding with a colleague of his, Mobimpe, another beautiful actress at that. Alright, so this man is taking up a role. And that is how the politician comes in. And this is no ordinary politician. I'm talking about a Jagaban. You get it? I'm talking about one of the barbars in politics. Alright, so there's a movie coming out very soon. And the title is The Last Man Standing. So in this movie, Lateef Adedimeji is going to be acting as this politician. I mean, this popular politician. I know you're all wondering by now what the politician is. I just keep saying popular. A politician. Who's the person? Alright, so Lateef Adedimeji is acting no one but Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC chairman. I mean, the overall man in APC is like the number one candidate in APC. As we all know, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a presidential candidate in All Progressive Congress, and when we're talking about politics in Nigeria, there's no way you can just leave the man behind. He's one of the biggest men in Nigeria, and that is the national leader of All Progressive Congress. So in this movie, Lateef Adedimeji is going to be acting as Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he's not going to be acting as him alone, he's not going to be acting as him, and he's going to be acting as him in his domain, in his political role. I mean, that is something else entirely. It is different when you're acting a man that is not alive, I mean a dead person, or you're acting as a cast that does not exist. It's something, I mean, the critic is less. I mean, yeah, they are movie critic, we all have an expectation you're acting as a person, acting a role, but then this person is alive. It's like a living judge to whatever you are going to be doing. And apart from the person is a living person that's going to be acting as a living judge, this man is one of the biggest men in this country. Leaving aside who Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in this country, even though we can't leave it aside, but leave that aside, let's take a look about the political situation in this country. I mean, with the ongoing presidential election and everything and whole thing that's going to be happening, with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed being at the center of everything, acting as this man and his political role is going to be something else. So I believe this movie is supposed to do either of two things. It is either going to help Asiwaju's career or mar his career. I mean, yes, This movie is supposed to paint him either in a good light or in a bad light. Yeah, I don't think there's a way this movie is going to paint him in a neutral way. I mean, everybody has different speculations about this man, his political role, what he has done when he was the Lagos State governor, and when he was just Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he had all the controls over all the political persons in this country, in APC precisely. Me and we all have speculations, we all have thoughts about him, and this man coming out as a political aspirant, as a presidential aspirant this year is something else. I mean, we all have a lot of things to say about that. So I believe this movie is either going to paint that man in a blue light, you get, or in a red light. So we are waiting for that movie. But do not let us forget that as much as this movie is going to be painting this man either the blue or red light, it's going to be helping the career of Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu or marrying it. This movie is also going to be affecting Adedimeji's careers too. I mean, yeah, whatever it's going to do, he's going to bounce back on his career. Everybody's waiting. This man is not going to so lay low to see somebody trying to mar his name, to bring down the name he has built. I believe if there's something wrong with the movie, the man is still going to take it up. So while we are still speculating, we'll be waiting for last man standing. I mean, Lateef Adedimeji also have something to say. I mean, we all know something is so going to happen with this oncoming movie. He said, when I was told about this project, my first response was that I was not interested in playing the role. Politics can be scary, and it is something I've always tried to avoid. Tinubu is not a mere politician, is right? He's very popular and well regarded. Another right? Also, there are many controversies happening at the same time. I accept. And this biopic will be released at the peak of all this. Very yummy. But I also believe it will be another stretch for me as an actor. And I'm taking these because I want to challenge myself again. And I want to see how far I can push myself. Well, I pray it does not push himself over the edge with this movie. It's going to stretch his career. Well, I just pray it's not going to stretch it to a breaking point, because in this country, it is one thing to attack somebody, but getting involved in the game with a politician who can do anything the twist of his finger is something else. But I pray this turns out positive for this man. Well, Lateef Adedimeji also said his biggest supporter is his wife, Mo Bimpe, that as much as he critiques his work sometimes, she's always there to support him, and vice versa when things are the other way around. But well, until then, we are keeping our fingers crossed. I believe I'm saying your mind over there too. We are keeping our fingers crossed until the last man standing is out to see what is gonna happen. Get it? So all right, until another session, I love you. Don't forget to like this video.